We're back in Big Bear.
If you haven't seen our last video of haunted ritual games, check that out. Tonight we're back for more, and again, things got intense. This time we're going deeper, and we've brought a special guest.
We have an extra person, so we're not as scared. We got Jorge! Hey guys.
First up, we have the chilling ritual cat scratches. Then we test our friend's fate to see how he dies. After that, one of our all-time favorites, Red Book. To end off the night, we split into pairs to play Bloody Mary, and what we caught was something we couldn't explain.
What was that?
I don't think so. No, it sounded like behind me. You gotta look at your back. Make sure there's not anything that looks like scratches.
Woohoo! Oh, my bad.
Oh my
Sorry.
god. He's so handsome. Look at this.
Not my fur.
I can't see anything that looks like a scratch.
Yeah. Get up here.
There was once an old lady who owned a cat. The cat was very nice. It meowed and purred. One day, the cat got hit by a car and died. Cat scratch, cat scratch, cat scratch. The old lady got a new cat. The cat was very mean. It hissed and clawed. Cat scratch, cat scratch, cat scratch. One day, the cat got hit by a car and died. The old lady decided not to get any more cats. Cat scratch, cat scratch, cat scratch. Get up.
Now you're cat immune, man.
Okay, I mean.
I think so. Don't open your eyes, stay still,
Unless you die.
and just listen to what I say. Alright? Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate. Concentrate on what I'm saying. People are dying, children are crying. Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate on what I'm saying. Crack an egg on your head, let the yolk run down, let the yolk run down. Crack an egg on your head, let the yolk run down, yet let the yolk run down. Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate on what I'm saying. People are dying, children are crying. Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate on what I'm saying. Squeeze an orange on your shoulder, let the juice drip down, let the juice drip down. Squeeze an orange on your shoulder, let the juice drip down, let the juice drip down. Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate on what I'm saying. People are dying, children are crying. Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate on what I'm saying. Wrap a rope around your neck, wrap it till it's tight. Wrap a rope around your neck and pull. You're standing on a building, you're on a ledge, you're feeling very dizzy, and you're close to the edge, and someone pushes you. Alright, now you just tell me what color you saw.
Blue.
That's drowning.
Yeah, the same as Kyle. You drown.
We're drowning together, man.
One of us together, like
That's
same
like the worst
time.
fear too, honestly.
Yeah,
I hate drowning, dude. That's like the worst
That
one.
was my
I think that's the one.
Yeah.
Red book, red book, red book, red book. We are here playing Red Book. If you guys haven't seen us play this before, you can check that out somewhere right around here.
There, yeah, right, perfect.
Alright. Basically how it works is you get a red book with no pictures throughout it, just like pages of just words. You keep it closed. I close my eyes, place my hand on it. I ask the red book if I can enter the game. I'll flip to a random page, read what I pointed at, and basically if it invites me into the game, I am now playing. If it doesn't, then when it comes back to my turn, I have to re-ask to enter until I can get into the game, and then once I'm in, I can ask any question I want. So I'll start, and then we'll just wrap around to Josh, Jorge, and Angel, and then it'll just keep going, and that's we all leave and are done playing. Red book. Can I enter the game? An amiable Englishman, Lord Peregrine, Marquess of Kermeth, came to the rescue. He offered to buy the monopoly of the sale of tobacco throughout Muscovy and paid in advance 20,000 sterling for the right to import to Muscovy 3,000 casks of this nicotine weed, each weighing 500 English pounds. Almost wants me to like pay my way in. Yeah, and paid in advance 20,000. Yeah. I think I'm money on that one. Yeah.
Red Book, may I please enter the game? With his authority as guardian of the throne and commander-in-chief, he could have called out no less than 20 regiments and gone to Troitsa to parley with Peter. That's scary.
Could you step away from the REM pod? Could you go back towards it and make it go off again for us?
If you don't know, then you just should take it as a no.
Yeah, I really don't know, to be
Or
honest.
Red Book, may I please enter the game? They begin to make mutual inquiries after the health of relations and households. The girls examined her gown and the way her hair was dressed. I'm not sure, so I'll just take it as a no.
Red Book, can I please enter the game? You set the skillet with the fried eggs
On the table.
into a small tin cup. I think that just sounds like what I've been doing tonight.
Sounds like it's inviting you in.
I don't think so now.
Like the courage.
Red
True.
Book, was that you that set off the temperature on our REM pod device? There was a hoot of laughter.
That's it.
That's it.
That's crazy.
That's pretty scary. That's pretty scary.
Oh, hell no.
Bro.
Yeah,
It waited until we paused. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That's proximity.
Well, it's temperature and proximity.
Well, yeah, both, yeah.
They should be lighting up one of the other things if it's proximity.
Was temp and EMF then?
Red Book, can I please enter the game? Avdoitya brought him a glass of spirits, bowing to him in the old-fashioned way, and whispered, "Help yourself to your heart's content, Roman Borisovich."
I was like,
Yes, I think I'm in.
Red Book, did you purposely wait for us to stop recording to make our device go off again? At dawn, when all the others were still asleep, Audrey examined the spoon. It was sticky with honey. Kind of one where it's like, if you like grasp at straws for it. Like, there's like straws, where it could be connected.
Red Book, may I please join the game? He ate nothing and did not listen to their jokes, for they joked though their teeth were chattering.
Red Book, may I please enter the game? At the big and small diets, the nobles attacked each other with swords and fired pistols in defense of their candidates.
Red Book, is whoever or whatever that set the REM pod off the same being from the last time that we played this game?
Saw a figure
I'm not
behind
even
you?
kidding. Right up there where my finger is, I saw like head and shoulders.
With some of the rich men, the devil himself, let alone the governor of chancellery official, would never find out how much they had in money and goods.
I don't like this game, man.
That's crazy.
Alright.
That shit always happens.
Red Book, are we in danger tonight? I was told that on that day, the Tsar complained to General Gordon of the Streltsys' obstinacy and stubbornness. Even under the axe, they would not acknowledge their guilt.
Red Book, may I join the game? Every day the men gather in crowds outside headquarters and throw stones and sticks at the windows and curse their officers in obscene language.
I think that's saying that you're just trying so hard to get in.
I know.
Red Book, may I please enter the game?
Dude, I was just about to ask if that thing can go off.
Unlike former times, the great ambassador did not cavil at every word and letter and were conciliatory in their manner, save that they were refused to kneel and kiss the hand of the elector, saying that he was not king yet. The fuck does that mean? I'm sure take it as a no.
Red Book, do you encourage us to stop playing this game right now? Good day, he said over and over again in a genial tone, shaking hands with some and clapping the backs of others or patting their heads. I can't tell if that's him saying, it will be a bad day, or it's a good day, you should keep going. I'm gonna take the latter.
Red Book, do you enjoy our presence?
That's awkward.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Guess what I do?
They do not enjoy
take
our
that
presence.
He just didn't want to answer. Red Book, do you want me to spend time in this house alone?
Another empty spot.
Yeah.
Maybe he just don't want to talk to you anymore. Red Book, you want me to stay in this cabin alone? With his eyes closed behind the spectacles and the soles of his great shoes scraping the ground, he turned round and round until he grew giddy. I think that's maybe, yeah.
He's happy.
The devil's happy to have you in here alone.
Red Book, are you going to harm my friend Angel if he comes in here alone?
That's crazy. Please get another no answer.
Asking the heavy hitters, we like it.
He went to Utrecht with some of his companions to meet the Stadtholder of Holland, the English King William of Orange, and there he made them take him over orphanages, hospitals, and various factories and workshops.
Don't know.
Don't know. Don't know what he's gonna do to you.
Red Book, I'm giving you 2 more chances. This is one of the last of the 2 chances. If you can let me in this game, please. After blinking little, he came out. He was stocky, barefooted, and dark from suit.
Fuck, that's loud.
Sounds like a no to me, and that shit went off.
It's temp?
It should be, yeah. There's no light going off.
Red Book, should I investigate that room on the second floor that my friend Kyle thinks is a little more haunted than the other rooms? Wiscard, a little man, flushed with wine, curled his mustache and waved his short arms as he recounted enthusiastically how the bear had sprung out of its lair in a hurricane of snow, all ready to devour him. Cool.
So do you want to do it?
So he wants you in there. Red Book. Do you reside in the second story bedroom? Only a few days before, the Martsonen, a foreigner, had come to Brovkin with an interpreter and offered to open a cloth factory. The Tsar and Brovkin would provide the money, while he, Martson, was to have a third of the profits, for which he was to bring in weaving looms and skilled workmen from England and manage the whole business. To me, it kind of makes it seem like he's not the only one, you know?
Not the only one in there.
Or not the only one, like, in this house, but, like, that's his job, you know?
Red Book, this is my last time asking, can I join the game? In the dispute for Spanish succession, my sword belongs to Luz.
No, you lose.
Yeah, Wolf, you lose.
I feel like he wants to just talk to y'all.
Red Book, can I bring a friend with me into that room?
Just you.
It would have been good for them and good for us. I kind of want to read the next sentence. It would have been good for them and good for us, but you see, it couldn't be done. And to kill, as robbers do, Jesus preserved us. This time it was just the devil tempting us.
Bro, the devil's out to get you in that room for
No,
sure.
sir.
So yeah, you going in there by yourself?
I guess so.
Red Book. Have you been here the whole time my family has owned this property? The hetman, frowning, rode up, pushed his mace into the top of his boot, and lit his pipe.
Yeah, that man's for sure been here. It sounds like he was like living here before y'all, and he's like fucking angry, lighting his pipe while y'all like are here.
Either that or he like rode up when we rode up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like he came with us to
Fair.
this place.
Red Book, for the last time, can I answer this game? Then he rolled up the documents with its dangling seal and placing it on its palms of his hands, presented it to the Ossip and Fedor.
Red Book, am I safe tonight? The sealed letter bore the inscription, to be presented to the Tsar without opening. I'm not sure.
You won't know.
Red Book. Are you evil? Out of the door of the mud hut, which opened away from the sea, there appeared an unkempt head and a smoky beard that started under the man's very eyes.
Is he talking about you?
No.
Are you evil, Kyle?
Red Book. Do I have a spirit that follows me? Well, you German, did you read to them today?
What was your question again?
If there's a spirit following me. I asked if I read to them today. Kind of implying like, yeah, there is something like,
Yeah.
almost, you know?
Kind of sarcastic.
Yeah. Red Book, if I continue down this path, will I still be able to make it to heaven?
That was kind of dark.
It really was.
And when you hear cries, be ready, and beat to death all those whom we pass out to you.
What are you saying? It's gonna be like a battle. Like,
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, you have to
Yeah.
like beat,
Like it.
you know, like, you can't just like get there just by, you know, wanting to be there. You have to like prove it.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Does the spirit that follow me wish to do any harm to me? For him, the steward's chamber meant ruin. You can't hide things from your own kind. That's not good.
You're gonna get harmed.
Oh, my ankle!
You just called it. You just called it.
That's crazy.
Just dropped the book on my ankle. Red Book. May I leave the game? But only the bushes around rustled desolately. Small fish splashed in the river, escaping from pikes, and a flock of starlings, preparing for migration, flew to and fro, their wings shimmering in the blue sky that the soothsayer could see through the sash window. See, like, everything, yeah, he talked about was, like, stuff, yeah, like, leaving.
Yeah,
Sounds
like
like you're about to
escaping,
die.
Yeah,
getting out.
I'm gone.
I'm out of here.
Bye, Angel.
Just me. Red book. Can I leave the game? Just a clean little house, even without a major domo, and sunlight on the wax floor. The pleasant smell of jasmine under the windowsill, and the smell of roasting coffee in the kitchen. The sound of church bell spreading tranquility, and respectable people passing by and bowing respectfully to Anna Ivanovna as she sat at the window with her needlework. I'm out.
That was fun.
I would ask what Jorge think. We didn't get to get into the
I
game.
know, I was able to get in.
I guess you gotta witness our.
Our answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think about that?
It wasn't too bad. I think it was kind of yes or no almost, you know?
Yeah, it was definitely weird that like this is a completely random book. We didn't read anything about it.
Yeah, it was kind of weird how much the devil was spoken for you from Angel alone.
So we are about to do Bloody Mary, but since there are 4 of us, we're gonna split into groups of 2 and do it. Josh chose 3. Angel chose 3. Jorge chose 1. I chose 1. Loser goes first. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. We're going first.
He's going first.
I'd rather go first. I personally lost. Bloody Mary.
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 Bloody Mary. Boom, survived.
Living.
There was a weird noise behind us.
Yeah, there was a sound.
Gotta do this ritual right.
Darkness. Oh my god, that actually was pretty cool. Here we go. Bloody Mary.
Bloody,
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
Bloody
Mary.
Bloody
Mary. Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary.
Oh my god.
There's one more.
Bloody Mary.
I'm really spinning.
Yeah, no, I'm dizzy.
I can't tell. I think we might have done it 11 times.
I lost track.
It was either 11 or 12.
That's not.
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary. What the fuck?
The fuck was that? Was that the camera?
I don't think so. No, it sounded like behind me. Want to open the curtain?
We gotta blow out the candle.
Oh yeah, we can do that right now. So we think we messed it up, and then we spun one more time around, and as soon as we said Bloody Mary, some weird noise happened right behind us.
Play that back on the camera. I want to see.
Yeah, I was like the 7th or 8th. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these games up in Big Bear. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know anything you'd like to see else from us. Jorge could not handle it and went out.
Again.
But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Catch you guys next time. Who's that?
What the fuck was that?
That was no fridge.
Yeah, no, that sounded like
That
the
sounded like
stair.
the window cracking.